Good morning, Muskan. Good morning. Good morning, beta. Good morning. Good morning, beta. Okay. Good morning, beta. Good morning. Good morning, beta. This is our geography class. I hope you all have the books with you. Right? Do you have the geography books with you, children? Yes. Beta, what exactly we have to do? Who is this Aftab Ali, a new admission? Rishabh, this Aftab is a new admission? हाँ जी बेटा. हाँ जी. Class, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी. आप हमें बताओ, where did we leave the previous class? हमने कहाँ तक करा था and what exactly we need to start with?
Ma'am, in history or geography?
Beta, this is geography period, beta.
Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, we are done. Ma'am, we have to. Ma'am, just a minute.
Mm-hmm. Aftab, can
Ma'am,
you?
you gave us a. Ma'am, you gave us a worksheet that we have to do.
Fine, fine, fine. आफ्ताब बेटा एक बार कैमरा ऑन करेंगे बच्चे. आफ्ताब, आफ्ताब अली, put on your camera बेटा. You are a new admission? Okay,
No,
this is
ma'am.
this is Rehan, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so why you should always see whenever you join the class, please put your actual name instead of writing other names, right? It creates confusion. ठीक है. चलिए. So we'll start with the new chapter class. Okay. Class, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So we'll start with the
Yes,
new we'll start with the new chapter of geography, and I have a test also for you. Are you all prepared with your first chapter? Can I ask? Can I take this test, or shall I give you another day and take your test on
Excuse me, ma'am.
जी बोलो बेटा बोलो पार्थ बेटा
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I think, ma'am, we are not done with, ma'am, question number 3rd and 4th in
Okay,
last chapter.
fine. So let us discuss that only. Fine. Chalo.
Yes, ma'am.
So open your books. Can you read the question for me?
Yes, ma'am. The sunrise 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh as compared to Gujarat in the west, but the watches show the same time. How does this happen?
हाँ, ये वाला क्या होगा इसका बताओ. बताओ बेटा. Anybody for this answer? I think when I was explaining the chapter, I told you that
Ma'am, because of the standard meridian of India.
no, not because of that, but it is because of the see, from Arunachal to Gujarat, we have 30 degrees in between, right? And every degree, to cross every degree, it takes 4 minutes, right? So when you multiply 4 by 30, you get 120 minutes, and 120 minutes are equal to 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours, right? So this is the reason.
Okay, ma'am.
This is the, I am reading out the answer for you. The local times of places which lie on different meridians are bound to differ. We all know this. I have already told you about this. So the sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh as compared to Gujarat in the west. This causes a time lag of 2 hours from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh. To avoid confusion due to time differences and to have a standard time for reference, the time along the meridian passing through Mirzapur has been taken as the standard time for the entire country. This is why the watches show the same time. I hope this answer is clear.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. Others? निश्चल बेटा, मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही है आपको? निश्चल को आ रही है? अच्छा, पहले नहीं आ रही होगी आपको. ठीक है, अब तो आ रही है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. And the next question is, the central location of India at the head of the Indian Ocean is considered of great significance. Why? So this answer you will write from your book only, which is given on page number 2. The Indian landmass has central location between the East and the West Asia. India is a southward extension of this Asian continent. The trans-Indian ocean routes which connect the countries of Europe in the West and the countries of East Asia provide a strategic central location to India. ठीक है.
Okay, ma'am.
Helping India to establish close contact with West Asia, Africa and Europe from the western coast, and with Southeast and East Asia from the eastern coast. हो गया?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. So these two are the answers. I hope the math work and other things that we did for this chapter, you all have done that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Chalo.
ma'am. Those things are done.
चलिए. Shall we start with the new chapter then?
Yes, ma'am.
See,
Yes, ma'am.
as the name suggests, the physical division, the physical features of India. If you remember class 6, we all have done the physiographic division of the country. So when we talk of the physiographic division, we are basically talking about the relief of the country, right? The various landforms that we have, right? Anushka,
Okay, ma'am.
Anushka, Rishabh, can you please put on your cameras? Aditya? Aditya, switch on the camera. Anushka? हाँ जी. Aditya Rao? Okay. What about Anushka? What about Anushka?
Ma'am messaged.
I just want to see. Because nobody is responding other than Parth. Tanishka, are you there in the class? Vanshika? Siddhi? Chaliye. Tell me, what do you know about the physical features of India? Anushka? बताओ बेटा. Anushka? Your mic is on mute, Anushka.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the physical features of India is like that. Ma'am, in this chapter, we will know about the country, uh, ma'am, like the mountain region and ma'am, the condition of land we have in our country, and ma'am, all the deserts and all the area mainly which we have, like ma'am, in the north south side we have mountains, and in west side we have ma'am desert area, so we will know about that. And east side also ma'am we have mountains and like that area. And ma'am in the downside ma'am south ma'am we have ma'am different temperature, and we have different culture. Ma'am we will know about that thing.
Okay, fine. Very good. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Himalayan mountains, the northern plains.
Very good. Very good. What else?
And ma'am, 4 climates of India.
The climate.
Ma'am, India is the only country which have
different seasons, right?
yes, ma'am, seasons.
ठीक है. ठीक है. What else? What else?
And ma'am, its three sides are cover.
ठीक है, चलिए. See, when we are talking about the physical features of India, we are basically talking about the different divisions of the country, physical divisions. We all know that India has great Himalayas, India has northern plains, India has the islands, India has the desert regions, India has the coastal plains, right? Right? And
Yes, ma'am.
then we have the plateaus as well. So when we are talking about the physical division or the physiographic division, we are basically talking about the various divisions of physical divisions like the Himalayan region, the plains, the plateau region, the desert region, the coastal regions, and the islands, right? In our country, we have island groups also, no? Yes, Raj? Which island groups I am talking about?
Ma'am, Andaman and Nicobar and
Very
ma'am,
good. Very good.
Lakshadweep Island.
Very good. And when I say coastal plains, which division I am talking about?
Ma'am, coastal plains.
Eastern
Ma'am,
Ghats.
Malabar coast.
Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Then when I say peninsular plateau, what I am talking about? I am talking about the
Ma'am, Peninsular Plateau is a tableland composed of the old crystalline, igneous, and metamorphic rocks.
But when I say I am talking about peninsular plateau, I am basically talking about the Chota Nagpur plateau and the Malwa plateau. Okay, those. Exactly, exactly. Very good. Then when I say the Indian desert, I am talking about the
Ma'am, Alavari Hills.
We are talking about the Aravalli Hills. Very good. We are talking about the Aravalli Hills. And we are also talking about the Thar Desert that we have, right? The Run of Kutch and the Thar Desert, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And when I say the Northern Plains, what exactly I'm talking about?
Ma'am, Northern Plains. Ma'am, the Indus and the Ganga and the Brahmaputra.
The Ganga Brahmaputra basin, exactly. Fine. And Himalayan regions,
yes,
mountainous region, right?
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So, see, in the previous classes, we have read about the various land forms. We have read about the different terrains, like where we live. Like अभी अगर हम आपसे पूछें where on which landform you are living, तो आप क्या बताएंगे हमको? Plains, Nishchal. Very good, Nishchal. We'll say that we are living अभी आज की डेट में because we all are living in Uttar Pradesh. We are in Bareilly, so we will say that we are living on the plains, right? But are the plains actually plain?
No, ma'am.
No, they are not. But when we compare it to the hilly areas, of course, we say plains are plain only, and they are not very rugged terrains, right? Though they are uneven, you may get, you may find these pits and uneven surfaces. But then when you compare it with the hilly areas, you will definitely say that the plains are comparatively, more smooth than the hills, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, see, when we talk of these, relief features or the physical features, we always wonder that how these have come into existence. Why was it very easy to have these physical features, or this was a process which was long drawn? What do you say? These features have gradually come on the surface of the earth, or they were there since ages like this only?
Ma'am, some things come earlier also. Like, ma'am, like, they are already there, and something which come just now, like in few years.
Jesse, can you name them?
Like ma'am, ma'am, if we talk about like ma'am, there are so many things that changes. Like ma'am, if we will take example of any mountain or the things which are there, like places. So ma'am, they are still there. But if we will compare it with the development or ma'am something which changes there, so ma'am, it just come in some year, like ma'am 40 or 50 years. So we can take example like that only.
Okay, fine. ठीक है. See, when we say you know, about these physical features, we know that it is a very long drawn process. Gradually these have come into being. इनिशियली अगर आपको याद हो, हमने आपको बताया था पेनिशिया जो था, पेनिशिया एक जो है कंसोलिडेटेड लैंड मास था, वो धीरे धीरे सेग्रीगेट हुआ और फिर धीरे धीरे किस तरीके से कॉन्टिनेंट्स केम इनटू बीइंग. याद है आप लोगों को? हमने आपको बताया था क्लास 7th में ये. आई डोंट थिंक
यस मैम.
रिमेंबर. हाँ, तो ऐसे ही जब हम इंडियन उसकी बात करते हैं, तो इंडिया जो था सबसे जो पेनिनसुलर पार्ट था हमारे कंट्री का, गोंडवाना लैंड, वो एक जो है एक कंबाइंड, एक कंसोलिडेटेड लैंडफॉर्म थी, बहुत बड़ी सी थी, लैंड मास थी, जिसमें कि इंडिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, साउथ अफ्रीका, साउथ अमेरिका, अंटार्कटिका, दीज ऑल वर पार्ट ऑफ दिस लैंड मास. पर धीरे 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 बिकॉज ऑफ द कन्वेक्शनल करंट्स that were there beneath the surface of the earth working, moving the tectonic plates, particularly I am talking about. तो इन्होंने क्या करा, धीरे धीरे इन जो कन्वेक्शनल करंट्स थी, इन्होंने इस लैंड मास के जो जॉइंट पार्ट्स थे उनको सेग्रीगेट कर दिया, सेपरेट कर दिया, ठीक है, इनटू वेरियस नंबर्स ऑफ पीसेस. उसके बाद जो ऑस्ट्रेलियन प्लेट थी वो एकदम सेपरेट हो गई गोंडवाना लैंड से, जो कि टुवर्ड्स दी नॉर्थ थी, ठीक है. उसके बाद जो है नॉर्थवर्ड ड्रिफ्ट की वजह से जो हमारा जो इंडियन लैंड मास था, जो गोंडवाना लैंड का जो लैंड मास, जो इंडिया का पार्ट था, that went towards the यूरेशियन प्लेट. यूरेशिया की जो प्लेट थी, टेक्टोनिक प्लेट, उसके साथ जाके वो मिल गया. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द कोलिजन क्या हुआ, सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स जो थी, हमने पढ़ा है रॉक्स अलग अलग तरीके की होती है. सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स जो हैं, दे आर वेरी इजी टू ब्रेक. तो सेडिमेंट्री रॉक से जाके ये कोलाइड कर गया, और जिसकी वजह से टिथीज सी जो है वो बन गई. आपने कई बार पढ़ा होगा, सुना होगा टिथीज सी के बारे में, ठीक है. ये टिथीज सी जो थी, इट वाज फॉर्म्ड बिकॉज ऑफ द कोलाइजन ऑफ द ऑन द सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स बाय द यूरेशियन प्लेट. और जो आपका गोंडवाना लैंड था, जब ये ड्रिफ्ट हुआ टुवर्ड्स द यूरेशियन प्लेट, टुवर्ड्स द नॉर्थ साइड, अपर पार्ट में, तब जो है जाके ये टिथीज सी जो है ये फॉर्म हुई थी, ठीक है. इज दिस क्लियर?
यस मैम.
और ये जो टिथीज सी थी, इसके बाद जो है इससे जो है हमारे, फिर जब ये फोल्ड हुई धीरे धीरे, तो इससे हमारे कंट्री के माउंटेन सिस्टम जो है वो, हिमालय जो है वो, दे केम इनटू एग्जिस्टेंस. आपको पता है हिमालय आर द यंग फोल्ड माउंटेन्स. हमने ये रिसेंट पास्ट में ही बने हैं, बहुत पुराने नहीं हैं ये, ठीक है. ये बहुत पुराने नहीं है इन एग्जिस्टेंस, ये काफी नए हैं. जब हम इनकी एज की बात करते हैं, तो वी ऑलवेज से दैट द हिमालयाज आर द न्यू areas. बेटा समझ में आ रहा है? इतना क्लियर हो रहा है बच्चे?
यस मैम.
यस मैम.
ठीक है. उसके बाद कह रहा है कि जो हिमालयाज जो थे वो अपलिफ्ट हुए फ्रॉम द टिथीज सी, ठीक है. और जो हमारा नॉर्दर्न फ्लैंक था, नॉर्दर्न पार्ट था, वो नीचे की तरफ सबसाइड हो गया, पेनिनसुला, जो कि अल्टीमेटली पेनिनसुलर प्लेट्यू बनकर आया हमारे पास. देन इट सेज दैट इन ड्यू कोर्स ऑफ टाइम, अब क्या हुआ, बिकॉज ऑफ द पेनिनसुलर प्लेट्यू एक डिप्रेशन क्रिएट हो गया. ठीक है, और ये जो डिप्रेशन था ये ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम इसमें सेडिमेंट्स भरते गए पानी की फ्लो की वजह से, और धीरे धीरे जो है ये एक फ्लैट लैंड बन गया, जिसको कि हम आज की डेट में नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स कहते हैं. एलुवियल प्लेन्स जो है हमारे गंगा ब्रह्मपुत्र बेसिन के. ठीक है, ये एलुवियल प्लेन्स जो है ये एग्जिस्टेंस में आ गए. इज दैट क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, उसके बाद ये कह रहा है कि जो हमारा लैंड, हमारे कंट्री का जो लैंड है, इट डिस्प्लेज अ ग्रेट फिजिकल वेरिएशन. जियोलॉजिकली अगर आप देखो तो पेनिनसुलर प्लेट्यू जो है वो सबसे पुराना लैंड मास है हमारे कंट्री का. ठीक है, फिर और आपका जो है हिमालयाज जो है, नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स जो है, दीज लैंडफॉर्म्स हैव कम इनटू एग्जिस्टेंस इन रीसेंट पास्ट. ये बहुत पुराने नहीं हैं. ठीक है, वैसे तो बहुत पुराने हैं, बट अगर आप जियोलॉजिकली देखते हो तो कह रहा है कि ये बहुत ही नए एरा में जो है ये फॉर्म हुए थे, इसलिए इनकी एज बहुत ज्यादा नहीं कही जा सकती है. ठीक है, हिमालयन रीजन जो है, अगर हम हिमालयन रीजन को देखते हैं तो जो अलग अलग जोन्स बनी हुई है ना आपकी, तो हिमालयन रीजन जो है आपका वो अनस्टेबल जोन में आता है. अगर आपने देखा हो, बस बहुत सारे साइंटिस्ट ये क्लेम करते हैं कि जो हमारे हिमालयाज हैं ये बहुत धीरे धीरे, मतलब ईयर बाय ईयर जो है बहुत ही इंच, एक पिंच के बराबर जो है मूव कर जाते हैं एक साल में. दो दे आर मूविंग, बट वो जो मूवमेंट है वो हमें बहुत ज्यादा क्लियर नहीं होता है, क्योंकि वो बहुत ही छोटा, बहुत ही माइनर सा जो है मूवमेंट होता है. ठीक है, जो ड्रिफ्टिंग हो रही है वो बहुत माइनर सी ड्रिफ्टिंग हो रही है. दिस इज क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
चलिए, अब वो ये कह रहा है जो हमारे हिमालयाज हैं, दे रिप्रेजेंट अ वेरी यूथफुल टोपोग्राफी, जिसमें वी हैव हाई पीक्स, वी हैव डीप वैलीज एंड द फास्ट फ्लोइंग रिवर्स. ये सारे फीचर्स तो हैं ही हिमालयन रीजन को. अगर आप देखो तो बहुत हाई पीक्स हैं, पॉइंटेड पीक्स है ना बेटा. जितनी पॉइंटेड पीक्स होती हैं हिमालय माउंटेन रेंजेस में, उतने ज्यादा वो यंग होते हैं. और जैसे जैसे वो पीक जो है ब्लॉन्ड होती जाती है, वैसे वैसे उसकी एज जो है वो बढ़ती जाती है. तो आज की डेट में अगर आप देखो जितने भी माउंटेन पीक्स हैं हिमालयास पे, जो हाई पीक्स हैं वो बहुत पॉइंटेड हैं. दैट मींस दे आर क्वाइट यंग इन एज. ठीक,
Yes, ma'am.
अब हम आ जाते हैं नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स पे. हमारे नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स दे वर फॉर्म्ड बाय द डिपोजिशन ऑफ द एलुवियम, राइट. जो आपका जो सेडिमेंट्स विच वर ब्रॉट बाय द रिवर वाटर, ऊपर से नीचे फ्रॉम हिमालयाज व्हेन दे वर ट्रैवलिंग, तो जितना भी जो भी सेडिमेंट्स ये लोग लेके आए, ऑल गॉट डिपॉजिटेड ऑन द प्लेन्स इन द नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स. Then when we talk of the peninsular plateau, we say that they are comprised of the igneous and the metamorphic rocks with they have rising hills and the wide valleys. अगर आप देखो जो हमारा पेनिनसुलर प्लेट्यू रीजन है, ये वैलीज और यहाँ पे बहुत ज्यादा प्रोमिनेंट है ना. ऊंचे ऊंचे पहाड़ भी जो हैं वो यहाँ के प्रोमिनेंट फीचर्स हैं.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है,
Yes.
तो दिस इज व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू रीड इन दिस चैप्टर. अभी तक के लिए इतना सफिशिएंट है आप लोगों को? एनीथिंग दैट यू हैव नॉट अंडरस्टूड इन दिस?
No, ma'am. Everything is understood.
Everything understood.
Okay, fine. Siddhi, do you have the book with you? Are you there, Siddhi?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, चलो पढ़ो आप from the beginning of the chapter.
Okay, ma'am. Chapter 2, Physical Features of India. You have already learned earlier that India is a vast country with varied landforms. What kind of terrain do you live in? If you live in the plains, you are familiar with the vast stretches of plain land. In contrast, if you live in hilly region, the rugged terrain with mountains and rivers. In fact, our country has practically all major physical features of the earth that are mountains, plains, deserts, plateaus, and islands. You must be wondering how these practical features have been formed. We will learn more about physical features of India and how they have been formed. We find different types of rocks. Some are very hard like marble, which has been used for making the Taj Mahal, and some are very soft like soap stone, which is used in making talcum powder. The color of soil varies from one place to the other because soil is formed out of different types of rocks. Have you ever thought about the causes of these variations? Most of these variations are caused due to differences in rock formations. India is the large landmass formed during different geological periods, which has influenced her relief. Besides the geographical formations, a number of processes such as weathering, erosion, and deposition have created and modified the relief to its present form. Earth scientists have attempted to explain the formation of physical features with the help of some theories based on certain evidences. One such plausible theory is, is the theory of plate tectonics. According to this theory, the crust upper part of the earth has been formed out of seven major and some minor plates. The movement of these plates result in the building of stresses within the plains and the continental rocks above, leading to folding, faulting, and volcanic activity. Broadly, these plate movements are classified into three types. While some plates come towards each other and form convergent boundary, some plates move away from each other and form divergent boundary. In the event of two plates coming together, they may either collide and crumble, or one may slide under the other. At times, they may also move horizontally past each other and form transform boundary. The movement of these plates have changed the position and size of the continents over millions of years. Such movements have also influenced the evolution of the present landform features of India. The oldest landmass, the peninsula part, was a part of Gondwana land. The Gondwana land include India, Australia, South Africa, South America, and Antarctica as one single land mass. The convectional current split the crust into a number of pieces, thus
Siddhi,
leading to a
hold. Class, can you all see the screen over here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is the I think in most of the books you don't have this map. The new books that are there, they don't have this map over there. See the plates that I was talking about, the different plates. See this Indo-Australian plate. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me wait. Uh, See, this is the Indo-Australian plate, right? Now how to drag it up? Okay, this Eurasian plate, can you see? Beta, can you see this Eurasian plate?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See this Eurasian plate also you can see. Fine. See, India is here. Earlier, India was part of this. This whole thing was combined. But because of the forces that were working beneath the surface of the earth, the Indian subcontinent, the Gondwana land to which India was, joined, it got separated and it moved towards the Eurasian plates to the upper side. That is the northward drifting took place, and ultimately India was separated. Australia went down and India went up towards the north. So the difference, the land got, what do you call, detached, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Now they say, see,
Okay, ma'am.
there are certain symbols given over here. Destructive plate boundary. See, wherever you have these kind of things, no, where you have this, it shows that it has the tendency to move because it is the destructive plate, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Ah. So what Siddhi was reading, it was all about this tectonic plates. See, you can see Pacific plate, South American plate, African plate, American plate, Eurasian plate, right? All these were combined almost 200 million years ago. These all were combined. Slowly, they got drifted, and in the present time, it was somewhere around 2 million years ago or 2.25 million years ago that the continents that right now we have in the locations that we have, they came into being somewhere 2 million years ago, right? And scientists, those who are there, they are assuming that in the coming future, coming many years, maybe the position may change. It may not remain the same the way we are having it right now. Fine. Fine, class.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, चलिए. Okay. Siddhi, I think you have read up till here.
Yes, ma'am.
You have read up till here the features of India. Up till where you have read, Siddhi?
Ma'am, till the Gondwana landmass is one single landmass.
ठीक है, ठीक है, fine. Continue reading. Siddhi, continue reading.
Okay, ma'am. The convection current splits the crust into a number of pieces, thus leading to a drifting of the Indo-Australian plate after being separated from the Gondwana land towards north. The northward drift resulted in the collision of the plate with the much larger Eurasian plate. Due to this corrosion, the sedimentary rocks which were accumulated in the geosyncline known as the Tethys were folded to form a mountain system of Western Asia and Himalaya. The Himalayan uplift out of the Tethys Sea and subsidence of the northern flank of the peninsular plateau resulted in the formation of a large basin. In due course of time, this depression gradually got filled with deposition of sediments by the rivers flowing from the mountains in the north and the peninsular plateau in the south.